Hello, Justajolt here. Now the Nerf Infantry Fortnite rifle, the Nerf, that was rubbish. The Nerf Fortnite IR is a phenomenal blaster. Now the only issue with it, however, is the stock. We'll talk about that in just a second once I've done this. As you can see, it is a tremendous amount of fun, but like I say, it's kind of let down by the stock. Now, I don't mean putting stocks on this blaster, because you can take any stock and put it on this blaster without any problems whatsoever. It's absolutely fine. The problem comes when you try to use this stock on some other specific types of blaster. Let me elaborate for a second. So, for example, if you try and put this stock on this Modulus Recon MK2 right here, there is an issue. There is an issue there. If you try and put the stock onto, say, this blaster right here. You see, its own stock works just fine, but if you try to put this stock onto this blaster right here, there's a problem there too. And if you try to put this blaster, in fact, on the stock attachment point of any Springer that looks like this, there's going to be an issue, and I'm going to show you why. If you take a look down this stock right here, have a look at the way that stock's built. Look, nothing in that stock whatsoever. However, now take a look down this stock right here, and you should see, if I can get the lighting right, there is actually a screw in the way. There's like a little screw thing right there where it's been attached, which is bad news. And we're going to fix that right now, and it should be quite an easy fix. I'm going to kind of move along and fix this. I am going to change the colour to green, however, because that's the first thing that's been shouted. So we have green right there from Bradley King, good job. And we are going to fix this live, 100% live, and just get this done. I should really have done this on the review video. I didn't think of it at the time. I've thought of it now. So let's do this. And I've got a bit of time now because the baby is in bed sleeping, which is awesome. Hello there, dear leader. Hello, Bradley King. Hello, I know, oof, right? Is that the new Fortnite gun? It is the new Fortnite gun, and we're going to fix the stock right now to make it possible to put it onto Springers, which have the plunger tubes protruding like this. Because at the moment, it doesn't fit on. It's because of this little screw right here. I'm not sure why Nerf did this, because every other blaster, it's so easy. You just don't put a screw there. Look, no screw there, screw there. And that's why it's not working. It's absolutely terrible. Hello there. Hey, brother. How's it going? Right, so we're going to fix this right now. We're going to do it in a very, very janky way, but hey, it's going to work. So the first thing I'm doing here is I'm taking a screwdriver, I'm sticking it down into this hole, and I'm unscrewing this screw, which, by the feel of things, I'm not sure if the screw's actually turning or if I'm just rounding it out down here. We'll have to see. There we go. So I'm just twisting this screw out right here. Is it working? It looks like it might well be working. So that's this screw right here, just twisting it out like so. Great to see everyone. I'm going to evening all. Hi, Lord Angus. Great for you to be with. Great for you to be here. I know it's late. Lord Angus, by the way, one of the Northern Knights who regularly attend Grimlock Nerf when it's going on, when lockdown's not happening. Shame lockdown's going on. Anyway, let's now see if we can just turn this a little bit more. We're still turning this, seeing if we can get this screw out. I'm not even sure if this screwdriver's doing anything. I might have to go back to my screwdriver box and kind of sort this out. Let me know if the sound's okay. It is an odd choice. Why would you do that? Why on earth would you do that? So I don't think this screw actually is coming out. I thought it was going to fit. We're going to grab another screwdriver from my little screwdriver box. I don't know if you guys have got this. I've got my own special little box here with all my favourite screwdrivers and my kind of go-to tools. Anyway, now got the right size of screwdriver. Is this going to twist now? I do believe this is twisting now. Hopefully I haven't rounded the screw out. There we go. This is twisting now. Wouldn't that be a shame to be doing a live stream about this and it don't even work because Justajolt can't even operate a screwdriver? Hello there, Justajank. Absolutely, this is going to be one janky mod. Quick and janky is what we're all about on this channel. Quick and janky. Oh my goodness, 25 people viewing. That's almost a full class of people. This is just like being back at school again. Good heavens, yes, I did used to be a teacher of physics and English, actually. English and physics in the same school. And that's a long story, but I really, really enjoy it. I miss it, miss my colleagues, miss the students. Get a lot more time with my family now. And I also get to teach Python, which is absolutely awesome. I teach now children who are deaf and SEN. And so that works out really, really nicely. So it looks like this screw is now in the process of removing itself. Give it a couple more twists like that, and this should be ready to come out. Can you do a Vulcan mod? I've previously done a Vulcan mod on my channel, Mark McGill. If you go and take a look at that, I'm not feeling the Vulcan mod vibe at the moment. And part of the reason for that is because I've got to be kind of careful about how I use my time. So since becoming a husband and father, time is kind of the essence, and so I've got to kind of pick and choose. So this screw, I believe it's as loose as it's going to get now, but it looks like it's not going to come out. And that's not, doesn't have to be a problem. That does not have to be a problem, and I will show you the reason for that a little bit later. This is going to be a terrible stream if Justajolt can't even operate a screwdriver, isn't it? There we go. So I do believe that that should now be ready to come out. It's pretty loose in there. Right, well, the honest truth is I don't really care whether this screw wants to come out or not, because the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this blade right here. And this is just a standard hacksaw blade available from any store. And what I'm going to do, where's the screw? The screw's there. Now, I think that the screw at the moment is going to be round about in this, so the end of it's going to be about in this location here. So what I'm going to be doing now is sawing right there. So can you see where I am now with this? Whoops, not with my hand in the way, you can't. I'm going to be sawing just there. So it's going to be a very, very quick, easy mod. IMR time, yes. This blaster is still loaded with the 4 IMRs that I stuffed in it for the unboxing. By the way, if you want to watch a really, really good unboxing, American Foam Nerf does really, really good unboxings at the moment. They're really, really good fun. And there's also another couple of guys who got there way before us all. Smaller channels, please go and support them. And so all I'm doing now is I'm just sawing, hacksawing this away. And I'm almost through this. This is going to be such a quick, janky mod you would not believe. So there we go. It says my stream's current bitrate is kind of low, but that's a bit of a shame. And we are already through this. You can see right there, we're already through this right here. So we've chopped through. And now, the fact the screw's not all the way out isn't going to be a problem, because I should just be able to get my pliers down there and yank that bit out. So in go the pliers, and out comes that bit. Yep, out it goes. And the screw has also fallen out at the same time. So now you can see there. So we've got half of that out already, and the other half is going to come out pretty easily too. Now, part of what I want to do for this stream is just to show you how easy it is to modify your Nerf blasters. If you've never modded a Nerf blaster before, then, you know, just grab some tools and have a go. Be safe with it. Be safe. Don't hurt yourself. Don't chop any fingers off or anything, like I'm probably going to do right now. So with this hacksaw blade, I'm just sawing very, very roughly, and you'll see in a second that I'm actually going to use a file to file this down the rest of the way, so I'm not even going to have to unscrew this. This is such an easy thing to do. Modded multiple green screen, man, fantastic. Keep it up. Just modify, man. Just do things. It's brilliant. This saw is chopping through this plastic fairly well here, despite the fact I'm making it look much, much more difficult than it should be. If you're not sure what we're doing here, please go back to the beginning and watch, because this is just a very, very quick, simple, easy mod to fix this blaster. And I feel like this should have just been done in the first place. I'm not sure why Hasbro felt the need to do this in the first place. So now this is ready to clip off. So I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure there. And off we come. And it's off. Now, a bunch of plastic coming out of my face there. So you can see now, we now have the same amount of space. There was a screw, like those bits of plastic, which are now on the floor somewhere. I've got no idea where they were. But there was a screw going in there, which kind of went all the way across there, which prevented it from going onto the stock attachment points of these kind of blasters. We're just going to see if they go on now. If they don't, I'm going to take a file to it, and it will shortly. So you can see that it kind of goes on a little bit more, but yeah, absolutely, there is still a bit of work there to be done, but that's okay, because I have my trusty file here, and I'm going to stick that file down there and do some filing now. And all I'm going to be doing is filing away these bits right here, and that is what we're after doing. So let's just file away here. There you go. You can see this is a super easy mod here. Super easy mod. I'm not kind of breaking any modding records here. I actually think I may just have another file, which is a curved edge file. Do I have a curved edge file? I can't see one straight away. I'm not going to bother going and finding it. I've got one here, but I don't like this one. There's one that's got a really, really nice curved edge, but I can't find it. But I guess I'll just use this. So what I'm doing now is I'm just filing away those other bits of plastic. Thanks very much, Camo Waddle, for loving my videos. That's very, very kind. That means that's you and the Joltlets now that love my videos. The Joltlets love it. They keep on asking to go back. If you haven't seen this video of mine yet, go and watch. It's a rap video, Justajolt Raps. And it's basically me doing a Nerf version, doing a Nerf version of "You Can't Touch This" by Run DMC. So you know you need to go and see that. It's absolutely brilliant. They always ask me to watch that one with them. They love it. Okay, maybe a little bit more there. I'm tempted to. There we go. So all I'm doing now is I'm just filing away those bits of plastic. If I could have unscrewed this and taken it apart. I'm choosing it not to because I want to do this super quickly. I hope the bit rate's okay for you guys because it's saying on the stream thing that it's not working properly. So weird. I've been watching you since I was 9. Wow, Loft Espresso. I'm really, really touched that you've been watching me for so long. It's very, very kind that you've put up with my jank for so long. Right, there we go. So now I'm going to get the bigger file in there. Do a little bit more filing right here. And now we have one side is almost ready. And I've done all this all on live stream. This live stream has been going for how long? 10 minutes? And this is just a very, very super quick mod. After I've done this, I will get back to the comments, pay a bit more attention to that. But all I want to do is show you how quick and easy this is. Because this is something that Hasbro should have just done in the first place, in my humble opinion. So there goes one side out, and that might be enough for that side. Because actually, even when regular stock attachments go onto their blasters, they are completely round, but they're not completely flush either. They're not completely flush, so I think we might get away with a little bit of plastic. I guess we'll see in a second. Right, so now doing the other side. So starting off with my rounded file again. So rounded file going in there, and all I'm doing is I'm just filing away this piece of plastic down here, which is left over from the screw bit. The screw, of course, went through there out the other side. You can kind of see through it a little bit now. But anyway, we've removed that screw, and now we're filing this away. And then in just a second, this is going to fit on any blaster, which it didn't before. Terrible shame. I just wanted to do this live, hang out with you guys for a little bit, and just why not? Because I was going to do it anyway. I didn't really feel like I wanted to make a full video of it, but anyway, I thought this would be a nice way to do it. Been working some janky mods too. Janky mods are the absolute best. No, who said no? Ozzy said no for just some reason. It was MC Hammer. It wasn't Run DMC's fault. It was MC Hammer. My bad. Do you guys want to hear the rap? Give me an F in the comments if you want to hear the rap. Give me an F in the comments. Or give me an R. No, give me an R for rap, not an F. Give me an R for rap. Give me an R if you... Oh, we got the Fs coming in now. They're coming in. All right. My fold hit you so hard. Tomorrow you'll say my welts are sore. That's what you get for trying to tag me with a stock deploy hitting 10 feet. It feels good when I see you're down. Hand in the air with no team around. Through my camera scope you'll always be such, because this is a butt your phone can't touch. Once you've written a song, you never forget it. You can't tag this. You can't tag this. You definitively cannot tag this. Fresh new foam and mags, my raining darts make you want to dance, so move out of your base. I Pro 1 so I can shoot you in the face. My flywheel's rolling. Had to do that. My flywheel's rolling. Hold on, my Titan Master Key will let you know what's going on like that. You play like that, you'll never hit me, so fall on back, because you know my rate of fire is just too much, because this is a butt your phone can't touch. Oh yeah! Let me have some respect there in the comments. Let me have some respect. And it just so happens that the end of that kind of verse there coincides with the moment of truth. Now, to do this, we'll use a special blaster. Why not? Let's have a bit of sonic recon action. So, of course, you can actually see in the recon here really, really well what's going on. So, as I'm priming this, so these stock attachments were like this because the plunger tube goes all the way back, and it's actually really, really clever what Hasbro did there. Pull the trigger, that gets released, and then you push all the air out, and that's how the dart comes out. The problem, of course, is that with this screw in here, it didn't go on. Is it going to go on now? Am I going to have to file some more? It does feel like, yeah, I am. I don't know if you can see this. There's a bunch of dust coming out of there now. All the dust is being pushed out. It feels like I am going to have to file some more off. Oh, no, there we go. Problem solved. Hasbro, how difficult was that? So that now, there we go. It's jammed on now. Problem kind of solved. I am going to take the file and go in there a little bit more. There we go. So I am going to file off a little bit more so it fits a little bit more flush. But you can see, in principle, it worked. If you do a bit more of a solid filing job, it'll work even much more betterer. So I'm going to do a little bit more filing. Maybe you'll get another kind of verse of rap or whatever. But anyways, file a little bit more off this, make it a little bit smoother to go on and off. And then that's going to be our job done. There we go, look at that. So let's go back to the comments now. So what I'm going to do is scroll up now, right to the stop there, right to the top, just to see what's going on. We've got green. We've got evening from Lord Angeles, of course. Hello, Marco Majestic. Hello, Keaton Johnson. Most wanted Nerfers. Hey, brother. Dear leader, did you see the Nexus Pro yet? It's a beast. I wish they were selling the Nexus Pro here in the UK. Unfortunately, it looks like they've kind of bypassed us. Probably because we have complicated laws in the UK about anything that is gunny. If you get a Nerf gun firing too hard, it's not a firearm, but it's classed as an air blaster. Which, you know, and there are all kinds of rules, man. I'm gonna have to bring the Hoover in here. Can you see all of this? I don't know if you can see all the dust floating down the video because the quality's not that great. But that's not looking too bad now. Okay, let's take a look. Flinging foam your way. It's like elite apple. I used to know all that. It's like elite waffle AccuFake. I don't know, half length at you right now. I'm flinging up a foam. Flinging up a storm of foam dart thunder that's hyped. I see you from a red dot sight. Your team be sweating, so pass them a wipe and learn. Bob's tactics here. You got a chance of not getting burnt. My rewire is legit. FES trick. So when I hit you, try not to rage quit. That's Nerf or nothing because you know you can't tag this. And then at the time I wrote that, the Hera had just come out. And so there was another verse all about the Hera. Every time I see it, that Hera's just so hyped. Flinging foam balls at the doorway, your blood pressure's gonna spike. So why would I ever do lower FPS when others can't shoot properly and their grouping is a mess? Events around the world, grim up Nerf to Southern Bay. It's dart sweep, load mags, empty mags, car, and you can come and play. You can't tag this. There you go. Don't ever say you don't get value from my streams, guys. You're getting a mod. You're getting a full performance today. So going back to that, Bradley King Hasbro, wish they thought of that. Man, see, that was so weird. How difficult was that? That just was not difficult. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to have a quick look down the comments. Then we're going to see if this has actually worked. Or do you even actually post actively anymore? My wife is Australian. She says that you may not have enough time to post on reg. Either way, top of the morning to you, Jolt. From the Delta, deep south. Hey, it's great to see you, man. So my granddad was actually Australian. He was a lifeguard in Sydney Beach. Lived in. So my family back then was from New South Wales area. He came over, married an English girl, renounced his citizenship. Otherwise, I could have had dual citizenship. So that kind of sucks. Anyway, so yeah, big hellos. Yeah, and absolutely, man. Yeah, I do find it tough to post regularly. And the reason I find it tough to post regularly is because I'm a dad and a husband, and that's number one. That's always got to come first, man. That's always got to come first. I also do a lot of programming, and I also teach Python as well. Hey, if any of you guys are interested in learning Python, I'll just teach you for free. Straight up, I'll teach you for free. Never, you know, if you want to pay for it, that's fine. But you know, I'm happy to. If you want to just PM me on Facebook, I'm happy to teach you for free. We'll work out a time because at the moment I'm meant to be working with some students who are actually vulnerable, whose homes I can't go into because of COVID. And on that basis, I've kind of got some spare time. So let me know. Give me a shout. Okay, this isn't looking too bad now. We're going to try this again and see how it goes. Let's just scroll down a couple more comments first. And that was Gasmar Soldier answering to that. IMR time, absolutely. I miss gunning. Yeah, man, I miss Grim Up Nerf too. Grim Up Nerf was so much fun. I miss it so much. I really, really do. Looking forward to this being over. Justajolt, you have a Discord? Green screen, man, I do have a Discord. Everyone was asking me to get a Discord, so I got a Discord. Problem is, I never use it. I'm absolutely terrible. I'm just so busy, I never use it. So feel free, just search for Justajolt, or I'll put a link below or something. So weird. I've been watching. Oh, there we are. I plan to make my Nerf M1 Garand soon, possibly 3D print sturdy plastic. Yeah, absolutely. There's so much cool stuff going on with 3D printing right now. So we've got a load of yeets here, good quality videos. I'm really glad you like them, Sarah. I'm really, really sorry about the camera quality and the sound quality, but you know, it's just what happens. I've just looked at my camera. It looks really pixelated, but it's just one of those things. I've got another camera here too. Let me just see if I can get my laptop camera, but that is, honestly, it's not much better. There's my laptop camera. Hey there, laptop camera. But, you know, it's just one of those things. It's just, you know, I'm not a pro or anything. I'm just a bit of an amateur. A bit like the way I program too. That was all respect for the rapping. So loads and loads of respect for the rapping as well. Brap, brap, brap was beautiful. I'm glad you like that, Adidas Unofficial. I do my best. All right then. So my wife is a mute and I have 5 daughters. Man, that's awesome. I've got 2 daughters and 1 son right now. So we've just had little Joltlet number. can't even count. Number 3, and she is phenomenal. So now I'm going to try and put this on again. And to be honest, it's still a little bit stiff there. There's probably still a little bit. I can feel that actually. There is a little bit more to be filed off. But you guys get the idea. That was actually quite an easy thing to do. It's 20 minutes. I've been rapping at the same time. I've been chatting to you guys at the same time. And you can see that now that looks like that. And that will now go on any Springer. And I'm kind of like asking myself now, Hasbro, why couldn't you have just done that in the first place? And it actually looks really, really good on there. It looks really, really good on Modulus in general. But it looks fantastic on there. So let's take a look at that now with the mediator. It does need a bit more filing off. There we go. But you guys will be able to do this and make a better job of it. I'm doing a rough job because I'm doing it on here. Let's put this on there as well. There we go. And there it is on the mediator. So that doesn't look too bad. It's a bit small, but, you know, it doesn't look too bad at all. Connor Sarsky says, Jolt, I'll allow that, absolutely. When Ultra 2 and Deploy love each other very much. Oh, absolutely. It's up there, man. They all do whatever they do. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Come on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, definitely needs a little bit more filing, I think, right there. But you guys get the idea. Now this will go on any Springer blaster, whereas before it wouldn't go on any Springer blasters. I am planning on maybe doing another live stream later on this week because there are some other things that need talking about. So now you've got your Alpha Trooper as well, and actually that feels nice on the Alpha Trooper. That feels good. It really helps to have a good stock on the Alpha Trooper, of course, because of the ergonomics of the Alpha Trooper. Basically, one of my first blasters was an Alpha Trooper. Then I just realised this one's got a jam down it. One of my first Nerf blasters was an Alpha Trooper, and I modded it with a 5 kilo spring. Used Jungle Mags, loved it. There we go. That's one dart out. That's another dart out. Yeah, that's all the darts out of there. Let's just check, make sure. But yeah, anyway, I just got one more in it. And that's not firing out anyway, so goodness knows why that is. There we go. Let's get rid of that too. Oh, there's still jams down there. Yeah, I'll clear those another time. But anyway, you get the idea. Now this fits on any Springer, whereas before it didn't fit on Springers. It was not a difficult thing to do. Not completely certain. I tell you what, I'll make this stream go a little bit longer so I can just finish off filing this because it's it's nice. Even though I do janky jobs, it's nice to get it done properly. Let's go and take a look at these comments again. Right, okay, cool. I don't know what that was to. What do you mean, Daddy's here? Who said Daddy's here? Who said Daddy's here? Retro from Dreadnought. I'm not sure. What do you mean from? Oh, okay. Daddy's here. All right. Okay. So it's a comment about someone else's name. All right. I'm with you. Yes, I do wish they made an Icon Alpha Trooper. Yeah, Icon Alpha. Maybe that's still on the cards. I mean, to be fair, I'll see you later, Rab. It's great to see you here. Great to see you here, Rabba-dabba-doo. Rab from Scotland. Look what I'm wearing. Foam Dart Thunder, Rab. Awesome. There we go. So we're just going to finish this off, make it look a little bit nicer. It is late as well, then I'm going to get to bed. I'm really glad you like the videos. It used to be the 777. Oh, okay, so it's a bit of a name change going on there. So we're just filing off a little bit more. There we go. Let's have a bit more of... I'm trying to hit the grey, but not hit it. To be fair, it would have probably been easier if I'd have just like unscrewed all of this and kind of gone in there. But this is just to show you how easily it can be done. There we go. So a couple more bits there. And I'm actually a little bit tempted to now go in there with maybe some needle nose pliers and see how that goes. See, this is the bit where you see just how janky I am. Wait, the infantry rifle's an oversized strife, right? Absolutely, that's precisely what it is. It's an oversized strife. To be fair, every other blood. That's why the strife gets so much love within the Nerf community, is because basically every other. Oh man, this is why I wanted my curved file. That would have been perfect for this. That would have been so spot on for this. That's why I needed the curved file. I'm actually going to go in at a different angle. Have a strife that shoots 10 feet only. Wait, what part of Australia do you live in? I don't live in Australia. And so what I was saying earlier was my granddad was Australian. And he lived in New South Wales. And then he met an English girl, came over to England, and she made him renounce his Australian citizenship. So I live in the UK. I live in Leeds right now. I'm originally from London. Down London way, you can probably hear that I don't sound northern. I don't sound northern. I always take the mickey out of my wife because she's a northern lass. She's a Yorkshire lass, so she is. Aye, and you in New South Wales, hey, New South Wales crew. Yeah, so like I say, lifeguard on Sydney Beach. I could probably find out more about him. To be fair, we actually had like a lot of our family tree came from there. They went over there from England at some point. It was some kind of sheriff or something, I think. I don't know. And then like I say, ended up coming back here, which is nuts. Used to live in the UK. Green screen man, where do you live now? What country are you in now? Completely different time zone. Yeah, it's a weird time for me to be doing this. So some of you guys are going to be like 100%. Okay, do your homework, man. It's important. Do your homework. Do a good job of it too. Do your homework. Do well. Been to the UK before. Yeah, UK is a nice place. In the US, good stuff, man. It's probably like I don't know, 8 o'clock for you guys. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I don't know, something like that. Anyway. So we're getting close now, I think, to the point where this should be a lot easier to get on and get off. Like, unpopular opinion, flywheel blasters are gross, horrible, hate the noise. I'm going to be honest with you, burning the midnight oil. I'm just using a little bit of time to make a quick stream because, hey, you know, when I've got time, it's nice to do things for yourself sometimes too, right? It's nice to just do things you enjoy. Right, so I'm going to try putting this on a springer once more. You can see that I'm now covered. You can't actually see this very well on the video, but yeah, okay, that's a bit smoother to get on and off. A bit smoother, not really, but anyway, you get the point. It is now a lot easier to get on and off of these Springer blasters before you can do it at all. So this is an improvement. I would encourage you, if you do get an IR, all you need to do is do what I've done. Just do a better job of the filing. Maybe even take out the rest of these screws, fully take this apart. But Hasbro, I don't know why you didn't just do this in the first place, because it's such an easy thing to do. I guess they've got to think about manufacture. They've got to think about all kinds of things. But anyway, now this will fit on any blaster. Like I say, even a blaster like this, which has got kind of the protruding plunger tube bit for the stock attachment, fits on there too. And that was the purpose of this live stream. Can have another quick look at the comments. Jolt is pronounced Zar Neck Eye. Zar Neck Eye, fantastic. Hence why building an HPA Supercore deploy, absolutely awesome. Taki Chiri, that is absolutely fantastic. Yay, absolutely epic. Is currently 1943 BST Central, EST Central. Yeah, so about 7, 8 o'clock. Notice me, please. K Bendali. Bedeli. I need glasses, seriously. I notice you, my friend. I'm the only one who thinks the stock still looks like it came from the Stormtrooper blaster. Seriously, it may well have done. And to be honest, the whole unit here looks kind of Star Warsy. I'm just looking around for it. You see, that's got kind of a Star Warsy sort of vibe, feel to it. So yeah, anyway. So let's have a little look. LEDs turned off. Did the LEDs turn off? No, they haven't turned off. They're just not very bright. You see, if I go like this, where's my little LED thing? If I go like this, you'll see that they're still on. It's just normally, let's just put them onto flash. You see, they're still there. They're still flashing. It's just normally I have my lighting different. Normally I have my lighting like this. So if I unplug this here and plug this in up there, normally my lighting is kind of like that, and what that's doing is I've got a light kind of up there in front of me, but the background darker, and that gives a kind of a funkier effect. I just thought for some reason that might look better with me actually working on a blaster. Hey, maybe it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Why is the deploy hated? I guess it's because it's just not a very good Nerf warring blaster. I think for me now the deploy is so hated. I actually love it because I love to hate it. You know, I've gone to the trouble of getting 3 of them back there. So anyway, I chose the deploy shell for giggles. Absolutely what it's for. Star Wars is better than Fortnite. Do you mean? Yeah. Do you know what? Star Wars style blasters look really funky. Some of them. So which is better, Star Wars or Star Trek? Oh, as to answer to that question. So I've never really watched Star Trek. I'm really sorry for any Trekkies out there. I've always kind of watched a bit of Star Wars though. Anyway, so later on this week, I may well do a live stream where I unbox this thing. Oops, that thing back there, which is the rare Nerf Fortnite bolt action sniper rifle. Okay, I actually do this magic trick. I'm going to do a magic trick for you. You ready for this? I'm going to do a magic trick. Okay, I need to set this up though. There you go. Here's my magic trick. Some of you guys might have seen this before, all right? But you'll like this. You'll like this magic trick. Trust me. This is an epic magic trick. So here we have a Nerf Fortnite bolt action sniper rifle legendary. Okay, Nerf Fortnite bolt action sniper rifle legendary. And what I'm about to do is some super special magic just for you guys, just on YouTube today. You ready? So I want you to say the magic words with me. And the magic words are tactical stuff. No, that's terrible. What magic word should we have? Come on, man, come on. What magic word should we use? Give me some magic words. Give me some magic words. Come on, I need some magic words from you guys. Let's hear them. Let's hear them. What should the magic words be? Tactical stuff? Oh, come on. No. We need some better. Nerf or nothing. Crumpled jimpers. I like that. I like crumpled jimpers. Tactical cake wizard. Star Wars gang. I'm going to go with tactical cake wizard, actually, right? So you ready? I want you all to say tactical cake wizard in 3 seconds. So 3, 2, 1. Tactical cake wizard. And what we now have is a Nerf Fortnite bolt action sniper rifle rare. It's no longer legendary, it's now rare. But now what we need to do is do a little bit more magic. Did you guys like that? That was epic. No. That's not epic. That's not epic. This is epic. This is now epic. All kinds of magic going on today. That is now epic. And that is now back to rare again. But what we can actually do now is we can do this magic trick right here where we go, I want you to say the magic words again. Say the magic words again. And it is, whoops, no, let me just, that was terrible. Magic words again, whoa, and it's now magicked into a genuine, real life bolt action sniper rifle rare, okay? And I'm going to be doing a live stream, possibly the unboxing of this, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, I don't know. I might not even get around to it at all, but we will see. Anyway, I really love doing this because it's just kind of cool. See, look, it's now legendary, legendary, rare, legendary, rare. Oh my goodness, that's so trippy just to look at. Anyway, you guys get the idea. I need to go to bed now because I'm getting to that point. Thanks very much for watching, guys. You guys are awesome for hanging out. This is Justajolt signing off. Clickety click.